Alright everybody, it's Friday. I was going to do a different song and then I changed my mind, and so now I'm going to do a song by the Foo Fighters. And I'm going to come right out and just say it. Okay, I'm going to say it now, so if you are bothered, you don't have to watch the rest of it. I try to be really fair, I try to be really thoughtful when I do these videos, but I come into this not particularly liking the Foo Fighters. I respect Dave Grohl. He seems like a really, really solid dude. Like, he seems like genuinely an awesome guy. Everybody in that band is good at what they do. I have no problem with the quality. It just has been, historically, the music I've heard from the Foo Fighters has not been music that I particularly enjoy, right? So I'm just going to say that up front, just so you can start typing your comments now about how I have no taste or whatever. I'm just telling you, this is not a band that has historically spoken to me. But I'm giving them a shot. They got a new song out. And I want to see if maybe my tastes have changed in the last few years. So, the song is called The Glass. It just came out. I'll be getting into it here in just a second. Before I do have my coffee, as always. I actually kind of expect this video to get copyright struck. So, we may see this on Monday or Tuesday. I am not a professional. Please don't expect me to be reviewing this like a professional. I'm an enthusiast. I do this because I like it. And don't be a dick. I will try not to be a dick to any of the artists. I try to be thoughtful when I do these. And I would ask that in the comments you not be a dick to me or the artists. You are welcome to disagree with me. You're welcome to tell me that, I should go listen to other Foo Fighters. I should go, get a full feel for their sound or whatever. But let's try to keep it constructive. All right. With that out of the way, let's get right into it. This is The Glass by Foo Fighters. All right. Well, I'm not crazy about it. Musically, fine. I mean, more than fine, right? I couldn't play that. More than competent. Those guys all know what they're doing. Vocally, I don't love that sing style. Like, that's part of it. Is it reminds me a lot of the bands that I heard in 2004 on the radio when I was like, please, can we move through this song? I'm tired of hearing Perfect Circle. I'm tired of hearing Seven Dust. I'm tired of hearing, these, I don't know, it's like middle-aged men vocals. I don't really know how to describe it other than that. I don't know why that style of singing rubs me the wrong way, but it just does. And he was hitting all the notes. Vocal quality was fine. Like, it's not that he's bad at what he does. I don't want to try to imply that. I'm not saying that. But, okay, for example, I really like the vocal quality of Gerard Way. I think he has a really interesting voice. Same thing with Vic Fuentes from Pierce the Veil. I think he has a really interesting voice. And so for me, those guys are like, I would listen to them all day long. But not everybody feels that way. A lot of people think that, Gerard Way is too whiny, right? It's too nasal. And you're certainly entitled to that because he does have a nasal quality to his vocals. I just happen to like it. For whatever reason, this kind of vocal it's just never hit me. I've never really liked it. And this is more straightforward rock and roll, which is also something that has never really been a big part of my life. I didn't grow up listening to like rock and roll music. By the time I got into music that I was picking for myself, I was into like, breakdowns and hardcore and double bass metal, right? Like I kind of moved past the intermediary of you go from pop music to rock music to heavier music. I just kind of went from Michael W. Smith and DC Talk and the music my parents allowed me to listen to straight to like Beneath the Surface and who else? Like, I'm in Under Oath, but I'm trying to think, like Gwen Stacy and some of those shitty like post-hardcore bands from the mid 2000s. I just completely skipped over this kind of music. So again, just to say, this is a preference thing. The Foo Fighters themselves, look, who am I, right? Who am I to talk shit about one of the most successful rock bands in the last 20 years, 30 years? So I'm really not trying to do that. I'm just trying to be clear. I don't love this kind of music. It has never really been my thing. And I'm trying to, go back and check and see if things have changed for me, but they have not really. I will say I was hoping that solo would last longer. I sort of expected you to get, verse, chorus, bridge with a solo, and then you go back to the chorus, which we did get, but like let them show off the chops a little bit more, right? Extend that solo out a little bit longer. Give me another, 8 measures or something. Because I was like, oh, this could be good. And then it just ended and right back into the chorus. And again, I'm not a professional musician. These guys are professionals. They've been doing it for a long time. They've got studio people who've been doing it for a long time. They know how to put a song together. Okay, I'm not trying to say that I know better. Just for my taste, what I would have liked is I would have liked more solo, maybe less vocals, because I like guitar work and I don't love that vocal style. Anyway, look, most of the stuff I review I like. Sometimes I don't. Sometimes I'm pretty mixed on it. I'm not crazy about this one. The video was cool. I like that. It was really pretty shot out there in the ice water. So I did like that. And I don't reject this song. I didn't turn it off in the middle. It just, whatever it is about Foo Fighters that speaks to people, I just don't get it. I never have. I didn't get it in the mid 2000s when they were on Rock Band, and I don't get it now. It's a blind spot for me. Thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna wrap it up here. Hopefully I didn't ruffle anybody too badly. You are more than welcome to like Foo Fighters. Just because I don't doesn't mean I'm telling you you're wrong to like them. I know there's reasons people like them because they have been hugely successful. It's just that whatever those reasons are, they don't translate to me. Have a good day. Stay safe out there. Drink lots of water. Be good to each other. And don't talk to cops.